Hi, TikTok. I know I'm a little late this morning. Listen, it was so nice outside. I was walking and I got lost track of time. Good morning, you guys. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello, hello. Hi, June. Welcome, welcome. Come. Happy Thursday, you guys. It's Thursday. Hi, templates. Good morning, YouTube. Hey, girl, hey. Hi, Kim Robinson. Hi, Jihad. Cool. Good morning, Kim Robinson. Hello. Good morning, YouTube family. Hi, Aunt Anaya. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. Happy Thursday, y'all. It is the end of the week. Good morning. Hi, Miss D. Not really. It's really almost there. Tomorrow's Friday. But you get what I'm saying. Like, we are closer to the end of the week. So my question for you is, what are you doing to work on this content, these digital products? What are we doing? What are we doing? Thank you, Jahid. Thank you. Listen very closely to me. It is imperative that we start making money online. Do you hear me? We must not only rely on one stream of income. If you have a job and you are not building your business online, I need you to get that second stream of income. We can no longer rely on one. We need at least two, because one is too close to none. Good morning. And on top of that, your content should be making you money. And if it is not, that is because you are doing it wrong. She said, editing a video right now and staying consistent. Yes, I love it, you guys. TikTok family, she said she is editing her YouTube videos right now and staying consistent. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need to be doing every single day. We go off of the plan, not the mood. I love it. If you are not making money while you are asleep, that is because you are doing it wrong. I'm going to say that again. If you are not making money while you're asleep, that is because you are doing it wrong. But no worries, I'm going to teach you how to do it right. Very good. And I need you to stop trading time for money. You will create a product once and you will sell it over and over again. Do I make myself very clear? If you can teach it, you can sell it. So maybe you learned how to lose weight. Maybe you're on a weight loss journey. You lost some weight. You can teach other people how to do the same exact thing. Stop sleeping on yourself. If you can teach it, you can sell it. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome, YouTube. Hello, boo. Hello. Now, my next one. One good product will change your entire life. One good product, I cannot make this up. One good product can and will change your entire life, okay? And if you are not making money while you are asleep, that is because you are doing it wrong. And fear will not pay your bills, but execution will. Good morning, Netta. Fear will not pay your bills. Good morning, Faith, but execution will. So we have to let go of that fear, you guys. Fear stands for fuck everything and run. Excuse my French, but fear stands for fuck everything and run. We're not running. We are not running, okay? Those days are over. False evidence appearing real. It is important that we lock in on our dreams. Good morning, boss chick. Now, who on here wants to make money while they're asleep? If that is you, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Who on this live would love to make money while they're asleep? If that is you, good morning. Put a 1 in the chat. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. Put a 1. Very good, MGA. I love it. Now, who on this live is sick and tired of being sick and tired? Good morning, Holly. Thank you. Very good, B Productions. I love it. Who on this live is sick and tired of being sick and tired? If that is you, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Remember, we don't take action until we're sick and tired. So until you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will continue to do the same exact thing every single day and nothing will change for you. So you have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Very good, War. Very good, Flip. Very good. Now, my next question for you. If you knew that one digital product could change your entire life, would you launch it? If you knew that one digital product could change your entire life, would you launch it? B Production said working on the NAS and PTC goals. Very good, very good. I love it, I love it, I love it. B, did you know you do not have to have a personal training certificate to do online fitness training online? Just wanted to throw that out there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And who on here is sitting on knowledge they could be selling right now? If that's you, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go. If that is you, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Good morning, happy Thursday. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wake up. I know it is early, but it is never too early. War said me, I am periods point blank. I love it. Now, who on here is tired of posting content that does not pay you? If that is you, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Who on this live is tired of posting content that is not paying you? Very good, Anaya. Very good. If that is you, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Happy Thursday, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know. I just want that. Yes, yes, period. I love it. I love it. Now, who on here would love to wake up to new payments hitting their account 24/7? If that's you, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Who would love to have new payments hitting their account 24/7? If that is you, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And if you are ready to stop watching other people win, and you're ready to start winning too, and start making the money that you know you are meant to make, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Let's go. Good morning, Ela. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Come on in, and come on in. Now, for those of you guys who are new here, my name is Jasmine. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So make sure you follow me so you do not lose me, you guys. I am the gift that keeps on giving. And I promise you, every single time you watch one of my videos and every time you join my live, you will learn something. Came across the board, period. You will learn something. Now, TikTok family, I need you guys to beware, okay? They are stealing my videos and making fake accounts, and then they are messaging you pretending to be me. Do not get hoodwinked, bamboozled, and finessed on these TikTok streets, you guys. Don't do it, don't do it. Do not do it, okay? I do not do crypto. I do not do Bitcoin. I am your digital content creator girl, okay? I'm gonna teach you how to make money online through content creation and digital products, not crypto and not Bitcoin, all right? Very good. Now, you guys, also TikTok family, let's go ahead. We are a community, and as a community, it is our responsibility to help other people, okay? The more we share this live, the more we comment on this live, the more we double tap this live, the more TikTok will push this live to other people so they can get in on this information too. Because I am going to be teaching you guys how to create and sell digital products all from your phone. And just like this live found you this morning, let's allow this live to find other people who are looking for this information too, okay? Fair enough? So let's double tap, let's share. If anything I'm saying with you, if anything I'm saying this morning resonates with your spirit and vibrates with your soul, go ahead and share. Good morning, Mindful. Good morning, Moto. Very good, very good, very good. Now, we have to address the elephant in the room, okay? We have to address the elephant in the room. A lot of you guys live in fear. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real, okay? Fear stands for fuck everything and run. We cannot make money online and live in fear. We cannot do both. It's either or. You are either going to let go of the fear once and for all so you can finally make this money, or you will continue to allow fear to dictate your life and rob you of your dreams. But you cannot do both. So you have to decide right here today, what are you going to do moving forward? Moving forward. Now, I'm going to be dropping a lot of tea on this live, okay? I'm giving you all the tea. Make sure you take notes. Make sure you take notes, okay? Thank you, Ward. Make sure you take notes. Good morning, Wanda. So that anything I say, you can remember by looking at your notes. Note takers are money makers. Note takers are money makers, okay? Very good. Write this down. Fear will steal your dreams if you let it. I need you to push that fear away. Fear will steal your dreams if you let it. I need you to push that fear away. TikTok, let's get some hearts on this live. I see you guys. Let's go. Let's go. We don't gatekeep. We're not stingy. And we do not keep secrets. If I'm saying anything this morning that is resonating with your spirit and vibrating with your soul, make sure you go ahead and double tap the screen. Let's go, let's go. Also, I want you guys to remember this, your comfort zone. That's the zone that you love to stay in. That's the zone where you're not rocking the boat, ain't nothing crazy going on. It's your day-to-day regular routine, okay? But your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. And fear wants you trapped there. Fear wants you trapped there. Not no more. Not no more. Do you hear me? Very good. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Welcome, Rhonda. Hello, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. Now, what I am going to do is teach you how to create and sell digital products. Okay, you came to the right live. You came right to where you're supposed to be. Very good. And I need you to understand this. Fear is what is standing between you and the money that you are meant to make. I do not just teach people how to create and sell digital products. I also teach them how to rewire their mindset once and for all, because you cannot live in fear. You cannot live in fear. Now, let me know. Put me in the chat. Let me know real quick. Good morning, Landa. Let me know real quick. If you are struggling with getting out of fear, go ahead and put me in the chat. Let me know who I'm talking to this morning. If you are struggling with letting go of fear, false evidence appearing real, go ahead and put me in the chat. Let me know who I am talking to this morning. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, someone put me in the chat. Me. Me. Very good, Holly. Thank you. I think what I'm going to do, I think my TikTok is still shadow banned. Good morning, Innovative. Good morning. I'm going to restart it. 1 second, you guys. Let's just restart the TikTok live because for some reason ain't nobody even on there. Okay, starting over. I might have to switch my time a little bit for TikTok. Okay, let's get started. Now, very good. I'm glad you guys are letting me know that you guys are living in fear. But again, we cannot continue to live in fear. We have to let go of the fear once and for all. I also need you to start moving like your bank account depends on it, because it does. Either you let go of the fear or fear will continue to bury you alive. Good morning, Harold. Good morning. Give me 1 second, YouTube. I'm trying to get TikTok back up. Hello, welcome to the live. Hi, Tawny. Welcome to the live. Very good. Good morning, Simply. Very good. Now, you guys came to the right place. I hope you're taking your notes. For those of you guys who do not know what a digital product is, let me go ahead and enlighten you. A digital product is something you do not have physical possession of, okay? So think of a movie on Netflix, a song on your Apple Music, Spotify. You don't physically have it in your possession, okay? It's all digital. It's all in the cloud, all right? You are gonna create a digital product to sell to your audience. Good morning. And it can be anything. Do not keep counting yourself out before you count yourself in. I promise you, you have something you can sell. And I don't care if you're a millennial. I don't care if you're a baby boomer. I don't care if you're a Gen Z. If you know how to use your phone, which you do because you were able to arrive on this live this morning, then you will use the same phone to turn it into money, okay? You will use your same phone to sell your digital products and make your content. Do I make myself clear? Now, is there anyone on this live who is struggling with trying to figure out what kind of digital product they should sell to their audience? Or maybe you don't even have a digital product yet, or you don't have an audience yet. Are you struggling with trying to figure out what kind of product you can sell to your audience or your audience that you want to build? Let me know. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. Let's go. Let's start double tapping that screen. Now, I want to have a moment with my procrastinators. Good morning, Resume. I want to have a moment with my procrastinators. So my procrastinators, they're the people who put off today what they can do tomorrow. Okay? These are the people who are always waiting for Monday, and Monday never seems to show up. Yeah, I'm talking to you. If that is you, listen to me very, very closely. Procrastination is a slow death sentence for your dreams. Because every single day that you say, I will do it tomorrow, you are giving money and opportunities to someone else. Because it's another day that you could have had motion. Good morning. It's another day that you could have had a sale. It's another day that you could have posted content. But you keep getting in your head and you are holding yourself back. I need you to start moving like your bank account depends on it, because it does. Either you control your time, or procrastination will control your life. Let it sink in. Very good, Wanda. Very good. Wanda said, and get closer to your dreams. Very good. Very good. Clock it, clock it, clock it. So I'm glad we're on the same page with that. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to speak up, because you cannot keep procrastinating. You've been said you wanted to make this money online. You've been said it. You said this months ago. Thank you for the follow, Jay. You said this months ago. You probably said this years ago. And a lot of you guys, most of you guys, haven't even done it yet, because you keep getting in your own way. And I know, I've been there before. I know how it feels. But the minute I stopped doing that, the minute I decided to lock in, was the minute things started to change. Was the minute things started to change. Procrastinator Tracy, no ma'am. I need you to go with the plan and not the mood. I do not want to hear, I don't feel like it. Those excuses do not exist. Those excuses is not going to fly up on this live. Now, for those of you guys who are ready to start your digital product and content creation journey, and you want step-by-step guidance, we want someone with you every single step of the way, teaching you how to do it, being supportive towards you, and being in a community of other women and men, but mostly women, other women who are doing the same things you are doing, working on the digital products, working on their content, going live. If you are ready to be a part of that community, then join my 12-week content creation digital products mentorship. The link is in my link tree. So YouTube, it is on my channel, and TikTok, it is in my bio. Make sure you join. Make sure you join, okay? Lock in. We meet every single Sunday, live weekly coaching calls, and you also get the replays. I have about 170 students, so we are rocking and rolling. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Now, I want to teach you how to take your knowledge and package it into something that makes you money 24/7, okay? You will no longer have to trade time for dollars. You will no longer have to trade time for money. This is something that you make once and you sell it over and over and over again. We do 12 p.m. Eastern, Anaya, but you get the replays if you cannot make it. My replays do not expire on you. And also write this down. For those of you guys who join, I expect you to watch them 200 times. I expect you to watch all the videos 200 times, because the more you watch something, the more it sticks. The more you watch something, the more it sticks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, if you're sick and tired of struggling, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. If you are sick and tired of struggling, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. No more excuses. This is your moment to finally flip the script and change your life forever. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so let me tell you guys why I love digital products so much. Let me break it down. Number one, like I said before, you do not have to trade time for money, okay? You've worked hard enough already. And a digital product sells on autopilot, meaning you are not stuck working longer hours just to earn more money, okay? Those days are all the way over for you. Number two, you will no longer live paycheck to paycheck or deal with paychecks that barely cover the bills. Instead of waiting for payday, so the 1st, the 15th, every other Thursday and Friday, you get money hitting your account 24/7. And when you want your money, you hit withdrawal. It will be in your account within a couple of hours. Good morning, Wolf. Good morning, good morning. Also, you will no longer feel stuck and trapped. This is your way out of the exhaustion, the overtime, the I have to do this instead of I would rather do that. Good morning, Rhonda. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, hello. Now, selling digital products is for everyone. Even if you think you have nothing, good morning, Mr. Good, you have something. And I need you to remember the only thing standing between you and the success you want is the lie that you tell yourself you can't do it. I need you to face it, fight it, and prove yourself wrong. And also, the I don't have time is the biggest lie that's keeping you stuck. Because we may not all have the same responsibilities, but we all have the same 24 hours, okay? You are just choosing comfort over change. You either make the change or you can stay stuck exactly where you are, but the choice is always yours. The choice is always yours, okay? Very good. Very good. Any questions so far? Any questions so far, YouTube? Lock in, ask, and make sure you're taking your notes. Now, what kind of digital products can you sell? Number one, you could do an ebook. So you could teach what you already know and package it as some type of guide. Like I said earlier, maybe you lost weight. You could have been on a weight loss journey. You could make a guide teaching people how to lose weight, like how you lost weight, okay? You could sell a course. So maybe you know how to work out. You could sell videos. So teach people how to work out, how to lift weights, and resell those videos over and over and over again, okay? You could sell templates or workbooks. So you could do some done-for-you resources off of Canva. Listen, it is really that simple. You just have to do it. You could even sell a private community, okay? So get paid to share what you know with like-minded people. You could do a private school community, a private Facebook community, a private WhatsApp community. It doesn't matter. I just need you to lock in. You have worked for other people long enough. This is your way to finally build something for yourself and for your family. And the digital product is the way of escaping the rat race cycle. Get up, go to work, come home drained, chill for 1 or 2 hours, go to bed and do it over again the next day. And then week after week, be drained, overworked, and underpaid. Yeah, that cycle that we all have lived. It is your way of getting out of that. Also, I'm going to give you 2 free apps. They are free. I am going to give you 2 free apps. So that excuse of I don't know where to start no longer applies here, okay? I am going to give you these apps. It is your responsibility to make sure you write them down, download them, and actually use them. You do not need any fancy equipment. You do not need a huge investment. You just need these 2 free apps that will change your life. Good morning, if and only if you actually use them, okay? If you're ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. Come on, come on. Good morning. It's Lumna. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. If you're ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Very good, Holly. Very good. It's love. Let's go. I think TikTok is gone. Y'all, my TikTok was they restricted my live access a few days ago, and now I think I don't even get pushed on the For You page. But that's okay. It is not going to stop the show. All right, very good. App number 1. Now, remember what we said. We're taking action today. We are not procrastinating anymore, okay? We are not going to do it. So you will download these apps today. Not tomorrow and not next week. You will do it today. All right. And that excuse of I got to wait till payday, that doesn't even apply here because the app is free. Very good. The app is free. Okay. App number 1. Write it down. Write it down. Good morning, house. Canva. 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 Canva, Canva, Canva. Canva, Canva, Canva. Canva. Hello, hello. Canva, Canva, Canva. Good morning, Lena. Good morning. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, you guys. Canva. Let's talk about it. So we already said it was free. We already said it was free. Good morning, Naya. We already said it was free. First of all, in order to use this app, you do not need a PhD in Photoshop or years of experience using Canva, okay? As long as you know how to drag and drop, add some pictures, take some text, you can use Canva to run up a check online. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself. I cannot make this up. Canva is going to be your side hustle's best friend for life, okay? And let me remind you of something. If you have time to scroll on Instagram and watch other people flex their money, then you have time to open up Canva and start making money of your own. If you need a logo, you will go on Canva. Maybe you need a social media post. You will go on Canva. Or maybe you need a full-fledged digital product. You will go on Canva, okay? Lock in. And you know what confuses the hell out of me? I'm gonna just be honest. You know what confuses the hell out of me? It amazes me how many people, and you might be included in this list, it amazes me how many people will download apps like Netflix, Hulu, Zeus, Peacock, and they will pay for a monthly subscription and waste hours out their day watching movies and TV shows. But they will not take 2 seconds to download a free app that will start making their business money. It makes no sense to me. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. And do not overcomplicate. Y'all overcomplicate everything. A lot of y'all live in your head. You live in your head. Listen to me. Listen to me. It has to stop. There are people out here who are selling Canva-made eBooks and planners and templates for $27. $47, good morning, Nat, even $97, and they got it off of Canva in less than 1 hour. I can't make this up. If you can put a text box in and change some colors, then you too can create something to sell. Stop sleeping on yourself and just make it happen, okay? If you're done making excuses and you're ready to start making money, go ahead and put Canva in the chat, Canva. If you are done making excuses and you are ready to start making money, go ahead and put Canva in the chat. Let's see who's actually about it. I want to see who's walking the walk versus talking the talk. Because a lot of people, very good, Holly, a lot of people come up on my live every single morning, talk about, yes, Jazz, you're motivating me. I'm going to do it. Very good, Lena. I'm going to do it. Wooty woot. And then as soon as the live is over, they go right back to their regular scheduled programming, making excuses, hesitating, talking about what they can't do, this and that. I wish that. And ain't doing nothing to change it, okay? Good morning, David. Ain't doing nothing to change it. Make it make sense. Because you keep saying you want more, but your actions scream comfort. And I keep telling you, good morning, Christine, your comfort zone, that is the silent killer of your dreams. It has you stuck and broke and watching other people live the life you swear you want, okay? Comfort will have you choosing sleep over success, excuses over execution, and fear over freedom. It'll have you saying to yourself, I'll just do it tomorrow, until you wake up 10 years later in the same exact spot you have been in, wondering where time went. Either you break out of this cycle or it will bury you alive. Marinate on that, okay? You scroll, you watch, and you wish, while somebody else with the same 24 hours as you is out here making it happen. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, because it don't make no sense to me, honey. Make it make sense. Let's go. Thank you for joining. Make it make sense. The difference between you and them, they stop making excuses and you keep making them, okay? So I need you to ask yourself, are you really stuck, or are you just too afraid to start? If you're ready for app number 2, go ahead and put a 2 in the chat. If you are ready for app number 2, Put a 2 in the chat. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. App number 2. Also, TikTok and YouTube, do not forget my mentorship is open. Enrollment is open. Lock in, learn how to create and sell your digital products. You will be working with me step by step, every single step of the way. Okay, we do live weekly coaching calls on Sunday that come with replays. We're normally on there for about 2 to 3 hours, depending on the topic. You also have full access to my inbox, okay? So any questions that you have throughout the week, I expect you to be asking. I expect you to be showing up, asking for feedback, asking for information, asking for my opinions. I also expect you to be sending me your digital product so I can review it before you start selling it. Also, I review your content and all of the things, okay? Let's get this money. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get this money. You also get access to my private group chat with me and all of my other students. I have about 170 students now, okay? So lock in, ladies and gentlemen. All right, app number 2. TikTok, Holly said 2. YouTube, let me get some more 2s in the chat. Let's go. We should have more thumbs ups. We should have more comments in these chats. We should have more hearts and more shares. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. We have to lock in. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get some more. I see 10 people on YouTube. Where are we at? Are you asleep? Are you asleep, YouTube? Are you asleep? Wake up. TikTok. I don't know if you were on here because I cover up the number, but I know it's not what it normally is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get some more 2s in this chat, YouTube. Let's go, YouTube. Let's go, let's go. Also, let me brag about one of my students real quick while I wait for some more 2s in the chat. One of my students, she did $11,000 last month. Yes, all from her phone. She locked in, she learned, she executed, and she made a bag, y'all. She made a big bag. And you know what she got to do while making money online? She got to spend time with her 1-year-old. One of her goals was to be able to take her child out of daycare because she wanted to be able to spend more time with her child. Okay. And she finally was able to do that. She was finally able to do that. And she is 40. So this is exactly what I mean. It doesn't matter what age you are. None of that matters. I don't care if you're a baby boomer. I don't care if you're a millennial. I don't care if you're a Gen Z. If you know how to use your phone, which you do because you arrived up on this live this morning, then you can use the same exact phone to make money online. Good morning, Olivia. You just have to lock in. You cannot keep telling yourself what you can't do and what's not going to work for you. Those days have to come to a close because every single second you spend stuck in your head is another second that you could have had progress, but you chose not to. You chose not to. So we can't keep living like that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's go. Good morning, Rosemary. Let's get some 2s. Where y'all at, y'all? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, TikTok. Come on, YouTube. I see way too many people on this live. Let's go. I am not dropping app number 2 until I get a few more 2s in the chat. Gotta make sure you're awake and not sleep. Gotta make sure you're awake and not sleep. Let's go. Good morning and happy Thursday. Thank you, Anaya. Happy Thursday. Very good, very good. Very, very, very good. Thank you, thank you. All right, very good. App number 2, write it down. And remember, you're going to take care of this today. It's not going to be tomorrow, and it's not going to be next week. It will be today, okay? And you cannot use the excuse of, I gotta wait till payday, because it's free. So that excuse does not even apply here. Don't even try it. Here we go. App number 2, write it down. Write it down. Chat GPT, right here. Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. First of all, if I'm lying, I'm flying. This app alone will make you hundreds and thousands of dollars. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, okay? Listen, it will write your eBooks, your captions, your product descriptions. It will do anything you need. if you use it. If and only if you use it. So you cannot say, I don't know what to say, because ChatGPT will tell you. You cannot say, well, I'm not good at writing, because ChatGPT will write it for you. As long as you know how to text, you can and you will use ChatGPT to run up a check. And let me break this down for you. Overthinking is the graveyard of where your dreams go to die, because you sit there every single day overanalyzing, self-doubting, and waiting for the perfect moment to launch. Meanwhile, someone else with half of your talents is already out here making money, because every single second that you spend stuck in your head is another second you could have had a sale. Another second you could have posted on YouTube. Another second you could have launched that digital product, but you keep choosing not to. Every single second you waste is another second you stay broke, stuck, and watching other people live the life that you claim you want. You have got to get out of your own way, or you could stay stuck right where you are. The choice is always yours. Don't ever forget, the choice is always yours. Now, for those of y'all who like to act like you ain't got time, you sit online all day. True or false? You all up in the celebrity gossip. You talking all the shit in the shade room comments. You sending funny videos back and forth to your girlfriends and your boyfriends. You're internet gangsters. I need you to use them same fingers to work on that ebook. I need you to use them same fingers to come up with content ideas and lock in, because distractions will not pay your bills. And excuses does not build wealth. And every single time you say, I'll do it later, someone else like me and my students, we're doing it now. Hello. Good morning, Kathy. We are doing it now. It is time for you to focus up and lock in and stop playing with your potential. We have got to stop, because nobody is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. So you best start getting on this app and using it to make some money. Very good. Very good. Now I gave you two apps. I gave you Canva and I gave you ChatGPT. Now we have to put it together and make our digital products. We have to put it together and make the product. Good morning, Justice. Now remember what I said. Remember what I said. Note takers are money makers. Hi, Alicia. Note takers are money makers. Thank you so much, Alicia. So I suggest you write this down. I highly suggest you write this down, because I'm giving you the ChatGPT prompt. Write it down, and write it down. You will open up ChatGPT and you will put in there, write this down. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solve a problem. I'm going to say that again. You will put in your ChatGPT app, give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solve a problem. One more time for the people in the back. Let's go, YouTube. Write it down. Let's go, TikTok. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solve a problem. You hit enter, okay? Now it's gonna give you 10. It's gonna give you 10 because that's exactly what you asked for. Now, when you are choosing which one you wanna run with, first of all, remember digital product could be anything. So it could be an ebook, template, guide, it doesn't matter. And I want you to choose the one that makes the most sense to your life, meaning, which one do you have skills with, experience with? Which one do you have a passion for? Okay? That's the one I want you to choose. Now, I highly doubt it, but just maybe it gave you 10 that you're not interested in. Fine. Ask for 10 more. Just ask for 10 more, okay? And choose the one that makes the most sense to your life. Now, once you choose which one you want to run with, you will then put in your app, write this down. Prompt number 2, note takers are money makers. Note takers are money makers. Write this down. You will say, write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. I'm going to say that again. Once you choose the one you want to run with, you will say, Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. You will hit enter. You guys, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm sitting right here in this chair. It has literally structured your entire digital product for you. I cannot make this up. So when I'm sitting here telling you that you're sleeping on yourself, that's because you are. Thank you, Del. That is because you are. I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. Nap time is over. I need you to wake up because nap time is over. You have got to stop sleeping on yourself. Thank you, Alicia. You have got to stop. Now, you will open up Canva. You are literally going to copy and paste what ChatGPT gave you into your Canva template. Just copy and paste. Now, when you are doing this, there are a couple of rules here. Write this down. Note takers are money makers. I can't make this up. Write it down. Write it down. Good morning. When you are doing your Canva template, make sure, understand, less is more here. Less is more. So make sure your Canva template is simple, clean, and legible. Yes, Alicia, I got you. Make sure it is simple. Make sure it is clean, and make sure it is legible, okay? You will ask ChatGPT to write me an outline that helps people, write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Very good. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem, okay? That's what you will ask. That is what you will ask, okay? And make sure your Canva template is clean, simple, and legible. Clean, simple, legible. Now, you will download this as a PDF file. Someone put that in the chat for me. PDF file. P is in Peter, D is in dog, F is in Franklin. PDF. One person on TikTok put PDF file. One person on YouTube put PDF file. I know we don't have as many viewers as normal, but I know you guys are here. I need to make sure you're awake and that you're not in class sleep. Somebody put PDF file in the chat on both platforms. Let's go. PDF file. Write it. Good morning. Let's go. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Alicia. Very good. Y'all not sleep. I love it. Y'all awake. Y'all are front and center. Now, you will then upload that file to your hosting site, okay? Stand store. Right, y'all better write these down now. Write it down. Stand store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify. I'm gonna say that again. Stand store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify. One more time for the people in the back. Note takers are money makers. Very good. Stand store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, and Shopify, okay? And there are plenty of others. Now, I use Stand Store. I love Stand Store. But if you are brand new to all of this and you are starting your journey today, thank you, Alicia, very good. If you are starting this journey today, then I'm going to highly suggest you start on Gumroad, because Gumroad does not charge you until you make a sale, okay? They charge you 10% of every sale. So until you make a sale, you don't spend no money. But once you do start making sales, because you're gonna lock in and do the things I tell you to do, once that money start coming in for you, you're gonna carry your ass to Stand Store, because Stand Store has a lot of business features that will expand your business. I cannot make this up. They got email marketing, they got auto DM flow, they got so much stuff, okay? So bring it at Stand Store. But in the meantime, do Gumroad, okay? Very good. Any questions on that? Let's go. Ask. This is your opportunity to ask. Also, do not forget to enroll in my 12-week mentorship program. Enrollment is open. Lock in. Join us every single Sunday. Live coaching calls that come with replays. Learn how to create and sell, market, and all of the things. Learn how to create content that will attract an audience who wants what you're selling. I cannot stress that enough, okay? Lock in. I'll see you Sunday. And join the private community, okay? Now, a lot of you guys are so busy trying to make it perfect instead of just making it happen, okay? Because perfection will not pay you. No, it won't. Nope. Perfection will not pay you. Action will. Alicia said, have you earned? Have I earned what, babe? Action will, okay? You do not make money if you don't make a product. You ain't gonna make no money. So you have to do this. You have to do this. You need to stop overthinking. Yes, I'm on Stan Store, Alicia. I do Stan Store. I'm on Stan Store. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good. You do not get paid until you have made a product, okay? You can fix it along the way, but you have to start. You have to start, okay? And let me give you some tea on perfectionism. Let me give you some tea on that real quick. Because a lot of y'all think you have lied to yourself. And you think that being a perfectionist means something great. It means something grand. No, you know what that means? It means you have no confidence. You have no confidence in yourself. Perfectionism is fear in disguise. Perfectionism is fear. And you have convinced yourself that because you're such a perfectionist, that's a good thing. No, it's not. Because it keeps you from doing everything. Because you want everything to be perfect, but nothing will be perfect. Perfection doesn't even exist. Ain't nobody on this planet perfect. I'm not perfect. You not perfect. Your audience ain't perfect. But for some reason, you think that you're going to be perfect. No, that's just stalling. That's just stalling. And you want to know why you lack confidence in yourself? Oh, we're going to get down to the root of this. Listen, you better log in. You want to know why you lack confidence in yourself? Because you do not commit to the promises that you make yourself. Every single time something gets hard, you're out. Whenever you don't feel like it, you quit. Every single time. You have been talking about all of these goals that you have for years. Ain't did none of them yet. You are unable to be consistent because you go off of the mood and not the plan. And over time, if you keep not keeping the promises that you make to yourself, you prove to yourself every single day that you're not worthy. That's what you say to yourself. You tell yourself that every single day when you don't keep the promises you make to yourself. And no wonder, at the end of the day, you ain't got no confidence. Ladies, let me ask you this. If you had a man, a boyfriend, a husband, whatever, a situationship, and he keep telling you he's going to do X, Y, Z, he's going to take you out, he's going to buy you this, all things. And every single time he says he's going to do it, he don't do it. Aren't you going to stop and think to yourself, you know what? I can't trust him. Okay. So why do you not understand that when it comes to yourself? You are proving to yourself every day that you can't trust you. You can't trust you to show up because you never do. How many years, months, and weeks have you talked about making these products? Ain't made one yet. How many times have you said to yourself you was going to post that content? Ain't posted yet. How many times have you said to yourself you were going to go live? Ain't went live yet. How many times you told yourself you was going to lose some weight? Ain't lost weight yet. Still ain't put the fork down. Still ain't hit nobody's gym. At some point, you have to start keeping the promises you make to yourself. That is why you want to be a perfectionist, because in all reality, you're just too afraid. You're scared. That's what that is. So we have to let that go. We gotta let it go, okay? Now, go ahead and put start in the chat if you are done waiting and you are ready to make it happen. Consistency has been my issue. We gotta lock in. Every single day you tell yourself you're going to do X, Y, and Z, then you have to do it. You cannot keep going off of the mood. You have to go off of the plan. Period. Point blank. Thank you, Holly. Very good. Now we have to lock in on something else. If you don't remember nothing else, to say on this live, I need you to remember this. Come on, TikTok. Let's get put start in the chat. Yes, you're going to say to Chat GPT, please write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Excuse me. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Very good. Now, we have to lock in, you guys. Listen to me. ChatGPT is an input-output mechanism, meaning what you put in is what you get out. I cannot stress this enough. What you put in is what you get out, okay? Now, you have personality. I don't care how boring you think you are, but you have personality, and I need you to use your personality when you talk to ChatGPT. I say all of this because if you talk to ChatGPT like a robot, you will get very robotic responses. Do not be on these online streets sounding like AI. Don't do it. And don't be out here embarrassing me, because I didn't tell you that. I need you to talk to ChatGPT with the personality that you have, so you get your personality back. Excuse me, y'all. So that you get your personality back. So however you would talk to anyone else is how I need you to talk to ChatGPT. Also, the more information you give it, the more detailed you are, the more specific you are, the better your responses will be, okay? Notice when I gave you the prompt, I did not tell you to put in there, write me an ebook. That's not what I said. What I told you to put in there was, give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solve a problem. That's what I said. And that's very detailed and specific. Not only do you want digital products, you want some that solve problems, okay? So I need you to make sure that you are very detailed and specific. Do not say, write me an ebook. Do not say, write me a caption. Be very specific. Very good, Justice. Be very specific, okay? If we are clear, go ahead and put clear in the chat. If we are clear on that, go ahead and put clear in the chat. I got to make sure you hear me loud and clear with that one, honey. I got to make sure you hear me loud and clear. Put clear in the chat. Very good, Alicia. Very good, Justice. Very good, YouTube. Let me get some clears in the chat. Let's go. Very good, Holly. Thank you. Got to make sure we are 1000% clear on that. Now, let me remind you of something else. Okay? All of us, damn near, most of us, 95% of us at least, are walking around with these iPhones and these Google phones and these Samsung phones. And these phones cost us well over $1,000. You may have not paid $1,000 when they shipped it to you, but every single month when that bill come around, it is tacked onto that bill. True or false? And by the time you are done paying for it in 2 or 3 years, that phone cost you well over $1,000. Some of us even $1,500 to $2,000. And yet you are not even using that phone to make you a dime. Meanwhile, all you want to do is scroll, like, wish and watch. Meanwhile, people like myself and my students are using the same exact phone that you have to stack our bank accounts, okay? I mentor my students step by step how to turn their screen time into income. No boss, no begging for overtime, no asking for a raise, just marketing and selling their digital products all from their phone. If you are tired of watching other people win and you're ready to see what's possible for you, then you have to lock in. You have got to lock in. Now, we just created the product. That's what we did. I gave you ChatGPT and I gave you Canva. We put it together and we made our digital product. I just showed you how to make it. But I need you to hear me loud and clear. The money is not in the creation. No, it is not. The money is not in the creation. The money is in the selling. The money is in the selling. Anyone can make a digital product. That's the easy part. ChatGPT, Canva, put it together, download as a PDF, upload it to your website, write a product description, price it, boom. And if you know anything, you'll throw in some email automations. Oh, that's the easy part. Okay, anyone can do that. Anyone can make a product. But if you don't know how to get eyes on it, if you don't know how to get people to see that they need it, absolutely, Anish, absolutely, Anaya, everything, every single thing, creation and selling. We spend multiple weeks on selling. Creation is 20%, you guys. Selling is 80. Okay? If you do not know how to get eyes on it and to speak to people and get them to see that you have exactly what they have been looking for, that product will sit there and collect digital dust. You can have all the products you want. You can have a whole catalog. But if you do not know how to sell, if you do not know how to market, if you do not know how to create content to attract people who actually want it, your product will sit there and collect digital dust. And I don't know if you know this or not, but you cannot pay your rent or your mortgage with digital dust. No, you can't. You cannot pay that light bill with digital dust. And trust me, when they say they're going to disconnect, they mean it. Been there and done that. I found out. They disconnect that bitch. Excuse my French. You cannot buy food with digital dust. Okay? You need money. Now, you don't get paid because you made something. You get paid because you woke up, you showed up, and you taught people all about your products, okay? And you made them realize that you have exactly what they need. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I am all about transparency. Listen to me. This is where most people fail, right here, right here. And it's not because they can't do it. No. It's not because they're incapable. No. The reason why people fail here is because they say to themselves, and you have probably said this to yourself, I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to be too pushy. I don't want to be too salesy. I don't want to be annoying. I already know. But let me explain something to you. Listen to me very closely. Selling is not begging. Selling is solving, okay? Selling is solving. And if you know your product can help people, can change people's lives, why in the hell would you not be telling people about it? Make it make sense. We're a community. We're supposed to help others. Just like I told this TikTok live, we need some shares. We need to be helping others. Same with YouTube. We're a community. We're supposed to be of service. We're supposed to be helping people. So if you know your product is going to help people, why are you not telling people about it? Are you gatekeeping? Keeping secrets? Is the information just for you and no one else? Well, what is that going to do? You going to buy your product 10,000 times? We have to tell people. You should be a walking billboard of your product. You should be telling everybody about it. Other companies don't have a problem telling you about their products. You ain't even asked for it. You can't even sit down and watch a YouTube video without a damn Amazon commercial coming through. You ain't asked for that. But Amazon had to let you know they got stuff that's going to help and change your life. They put it right there in the middle of the video. True or false? So why you're a business. So why are you hesitating? I don't understand. You can't even scroll on Instagram or TikTok without seeing a damn commercial. True or false? Hello. Now, creating was one step, and selling is the next. Now go ahead and put sell in the chat, S-E-L-L, if you're ready to start your journey to real financial freedom. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. Put sell in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Very good, Justice. Very good, Holly. Put sell in the chat, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Lots of my students are selling their digital products. They did not have a large audience before they started. No, they did not. You do not need 10,000 followers or 10,000 subscribers to make money online. No, you don't. No, you don't. You need the right audience. You need the right audience. You do not need millions. There are plenty of content creators who have millions of subscribers and millions of followers and still don't sell their products. No, you do not. Not at all. A lot of my students started with no following, because they learned how to create content to attract an audience who would want what they're selling. I cannot stress this enough. Now, let me explain to you why I am so passionate about helping other people make this money online. I have been doing this for 5 years. I have been a 6-figure earner, 5-year content creator, 5 years, full time, okay? And I live a very blessed life, very blessed. However, before all of this, I lived a very different life, okay? I was the true definition of broke, busted, and disgusted, okay? It didn't matter how much overtime I worked. This was before COVID. It didn't matter how much overtime I worked. I could have 100 hours on my check and still be broke as hell. I was the coworker that you would always come to see if I could work your shift. I was her, because I was working everybody's shift. And I was still broke. Still broke. I would get my check and it wasn't even enough to cover my rent, food, gas, all the things. So something was always late. Something was always late, okay? And it was amazing to me how I could work so hard and be so broke. How do you do that? And I would see other people online talking about all this money they were making and all the trips and all the things. And I was like, must be nice. I wish I could do that. But you get to a point where you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I was tired of having all these problems. Lights got cut off a couple times. Phone got cut off a couple times. Car payment was always late. Rent was always late. You get to a point where you're sick and tired. You're drained. You're exhausted. You're overworked. And you're underpaid. And I realized, I was 29. I realized I couldn't go into my 30s living like this. I could not do this for another 40 years till retirement and then die. I couldn't. No. So I decided to try. I did not have all the answers. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You guys, my Instagram was literally just friends and family and people I knew from college. I had about 55 Instagram followers, okay? I had nothing, but I knew I could not keep living the way I was living. Something had to give, okay? I didn't have all the fancy equipment. My phone was very old. Very, very old, okay? Living on a small income is terrible. Yes, Justice. I didn't have a ring light. I didn't have all the answers. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. All I knew was I could not keep living like this, okay? So I tried. And for the first time, things started to change for me because I decided to change. I decided to post every day. I didn't know what I was doing, but I wasn't afraid to show up messy. I wasn't afraid to show up not knowing what I was doing. I wasn't afraid to make mistakes because I knew I could not keep living like that. And for the first time, I cannot make this up. Things started to change. When I opened my bank account, it wasn't a negative red number no more. It was black. I actually had money. Yes, Anaya, yes. I actually had money left after I paid my rent. And I could pay my rent on the 1st. You know, rent is due on the 1st. I thought it was the 5th. No, rent is actually due on the 1st, okay? And for the first time, I could pay it on the 1st. I could go to the gas station and fill up the car. Before, it was $5 here, $10 there. No, I could fill up and drive off like it was nothing, $60 and $70. And I didn't have to worry about, oh my God, that means my light bill gonna be a little short because I just put 60 in here. No. When I go to the grocery store, I get what I want, not what I can afford. What I want. And I say all of this to say to you, if I can do this, you can do this too. But the problem is, a lot of people, most people, don't want to change themselves. In order to get change in your life, it's going to require you to change who you are. You might have big dreams of being a six-figure earner, but the woman or the man that you are today does not have the habits of a six-figure earner, which is going to mean you're going to have to change. Your habits today, you make excuses. You procrastinate. When you don't feel like doing something, you just don't. If you're tired, then you just be tired and you don't work on nothing. You prioritize Netflix and chill over your digital product. You prioritize consuming content instead of creating content. And until you change who you are, nothing in your life will change. I promise you that. I promise you that. If you really want to make money online and you really want to build financial freedom, it is going to require you to be a totally different version of yourself than you are today. Moving forward, every single day before you start your day, you will ask yourself, what will I do for my business? Every single day. And every night before you go to bed, you will ask yourself, what did I do for my business? Thank you, Pale. Because moving forward from this day and forever, you will do something for your business. I don't care if you only have 30 minutes left after you go to work, after you take care of your kids, after you come home. Well, then guess what? Those last 30 minutes that you have in your day, you will do something for that business. Whether that's working on your digital product, making content, posting, going live, responding to comments, learning something you didn't know yesterday. You will do something for that business. And if you don't, that is another example of you're not ready to be the six-figure woman or the six-figure man because you are not ready to let go of the excuses. You said you wanted to make money online. I told you, most people don't. Not because they can't, not because they're incapable, but because they're not willing to change who they are. What they want to do is complain with no solutions. Make excuses, talk about what they can't do, let their fear rob them of their dreams. That's what they do. And that's why most people don't make money online. If you're ready for sales tip number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go. If you're ready for sales tip number 1, put a 1 in the chat. And remember, we said note takers are money makers. That's what we said. Note takers are money makers. Now, these sales tips that I'm giving you are for anyone. I don't care if you're going to be faceless or front and center. A lot of people think that because they're faceless, they don't have to do some of these things. No, that's not true. You will still do everything on this list. Faceless does not exclude you from anything. So whether you're faceless or front and center, you will do these things. Whether you're self-conscious or you feel like you don't have the look, it doesn't matter. You will do all of these things because none of that is going to pay your bills. All of the doubts in your head, the hesitating, the talking yourself out of stuff, none of that is going to pay your bills. No excuses and no exceptions. Now, maybe you're going to sell a done-for-you product, meaning it's a template or a guide. You might have bought it off of someone. You changed a couple of things and you're going to resell it. I do not want you in your head thinking people will not see the value of this. Listen to me. People love shortcuts. People love shortcuts. You have a solution to their problem. You have the shortcut they have been looking for. You will be able to sell it. Now, maybe you want to sell an e-course with master resell rights. So UBC, RBA, DBA, whatever. And I don't want you in your head thinking, well, why would someone buy this from me? Listen, when you know how to get people to stop scrolling, when you know how to get people to listen, you can sell them anything. You can sell them anything. Now, maybe you're going to sell a digital product that you made yourself. You use ChatGPT, you use Canva, you put it together and you made yourself. And you keep allowing fear and the fear of rejection to hold you back. But what did I say? If you know that what you have, the product that you made, if you know that it will help people and change their lives, and you are able to get people to see how it will change their life, they'll buy it. They will buy it. Sales tip number 1. It's in my link tree, Justice. Sales tip number 1, write it down, write it down. Content is king and distribution is queen, okay? Content is king and distribution is queen, okay? I need you to post every day. Every day. And not only do I need you posting every day, I also need you to be building at least a bare minimum of 3 platforms. Why? Because 1 is too close to none. Just like that 1 income you have is too close to none. If they fired you tomorrow, what would you do? Okay. If you put all of your eggs in a TikTok basket and TikTok took your TikTok, what would you do? They restricted my TikTok live on Friday. I couldn't go live Saturday or Sunday and a part of Monday. I'm live Tuesday and today, and I don't even have a fraction of the audience that I normally do. If I only focused on building TikTok, I would be shit out of luck. But I'm on 7 platforms. So you must build at least 3. Now, it is not hard to build 3 platforms. I don't want you in your head. I do not want you in your head. The same video you put on TikTok, you can put it on Instagram, you can put it on YouTube Shorts, same video. And if you want to be extra ambitious, you'll put it on Facebook, you can put it on Pinterest, you can put it on Threads. Okay? But you must build at least 3. Now, let me give you some tea. YouTube is the most watched platform. A lot of y'all think it's TikTok. You're wrong. A lot of y'all think it's Instagram. You're wrong. YouTube has replaced cable TV. So if everybody is on YouTube, why are you not on YouTube for your products? Now, you're going to do what you want to do. Half of y'all ain't going to listen to shit I'm talking about. Excuse my French. But if you do decide to listen, I urge and encourage you to make YouTube one of your platforms that you promote on. Okay? Do what you want. Do what you want. But do not sleep on YouTube. Do not sleep on YouTube. Now, some of you guys are in your head and you're like, Jazz, I was with you all the way until you said I had to post every day. Isn't that going to be hard? Okay. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you, just asking for a friend. Isn't it hard to wake up to the same alarm every day and drag yourself to a job that leaves you drained? Isn't that hard? Isn't it hard watching your paycheck leave your account before it even hits? Some of y'all get paid tomorrow, and by the time you finish paying all your bills, there's no money left. Because when I was living paycheck to paycheck, that was very hard. That was hard. That was hard. What's hard is giving your whole life to a job that will replace you tomorrow. I don't know if you know this or not, but they're laying people off. They don't care if you've been there for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and you're about to retire. They don't care. When your time is up, it's up. And they're not going to lose any sleep at night knowing that they just shattered your world. They don't care how you're going to pay your rent or your mortgage. They don't care how you're going to feed your kids. When they lay off, and there's nothing you can do about it. And with the president that we have and the economy that we have, do you want to keep playing Russian roulette with your bills and your lifestyle and your household? I'm just asking. Posting every day is not hard. That is not hard. Knowing that someone else owns your time is hard. Some of y'all don't even get weekends. You can't even spend the weekend with your child. Some of y'all don't even get Christmas, Thanksgiving. Some of y'all have to work mandatory overtime. So after you work your 40 hours, you still got to work more hours, and if you're late, they'll still write you up? Yeah. So I want you to ask yourself, what is really hard? Because from my point of view, you're already living hard. I'm just saying. Now, let's talk about this content. Let's talk about it. We said you have to post every day. In your content must be relatable, authentic, and targeting people's pain points. I'm going to say that again. Your content must be relatable, authentic, and targeting people's pain points. Okay. And again, whether you're faceless or not, you can still be relatable, you can still be authentic, and you can still target people's pain points. All right? Okay. Now, what I need you guys to understand is people have a very short attention span, very short. You got about 2 seconds to grab someone's attention before they are off watching another video. Very good, Justice. Before they are off watching another video, okay? So in order to get people locked in, you have to connect with people through their emotions. You have to target people's pain points. Throughout this live, you have heard me targeting yours. And I got you to stop scrolling and start watching. Let me give you some examples. You have heard me say, are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Hi, Chief. Are you tired of watching other people live the life that you want to live? Are you tired of feeling drained at your job? And when you heard me say any of these things, I got you to stop scrolling and start watching. And you have been locked in since. So I don't care what your niche is, doesn't matter. Moving forward, every piece of content that you create or every live that you do, you must be targeting people's pain points so you can get them to stop scrolling and start watching. And I want to add something. People always say they want to make more money until it's time to do something. Until it requires you to put one foot in front of the other and actually do it. See, we can all talk the talk. People talk all day. But only a small percentage of people are going to actually do it. And here's the truth. The people who you see making thousands of dollars online, they're just willing to do what most people won't. Most people are not going to post every day. Most people are not going to go live. Most people, if they post their first YouTube video and it doesn't get 50 million views in 10 minutes, they quit. Most people, if they launch their digital product and they don't get 10,000 sales in 30 seconds, they quit. Most people, the minute they feel tired, they're out. Most people, the minute they have to sacrifice fun time for work time, they're out. So if you just do a fraction of what most people don't do, I promise you'll get a fraction more results than what most people won't get. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to decide that your excuses don't get to win anymore. Because at the end of the day, time is going to pass you by either way. The question is, are you going to be stuck in the same spot you are this time next year? Or are you going to actually be doing something different, like making content and getting paid from it? I just want to know. And some of you guys are going to say, Jazz, this sounds great and all, but I don't even think I have time for all this. Listen to me. You think you don't have time, but I need you to think about how much time are you actually giving away. The time you spend stuck in traffic, dragging yourself to a job that leaves you drained every day. The time you spend Netflixing and chilling with bae. The time you spend late at night scrolling on Instagram and TikTok laughing at funny videos all day. I don't mean no harm, but ain't shit funny about living paycheck to paycheck. And some of you guys kiki and caca with your friends every single day. Then have the audacity to complain about the life you live. Well, at what point are you going to change it? I just want to know. I just want to know. You give away so much time. We may not all have the same responsibilities, but we do all have the same 24 hours. I don't know nothing about anybody's celebrity gossip. I don't know a damn thing about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. I don't care. You know what I care about? My business. I don't spend time on Instagram looking at funny videos. I am not a content consumer. I am a content creator. I don't Netflix and chill nothing. I don't know what movies are on Netflix these days. I couldn't tell you because I'm focused. And if you want to change your financial situation, it is going to require you to change. Period. Period. Good morning. If you're ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Good morning, and good morning. Good morning, and good morning. Welcome. Sales tip number 2. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. Put a 2 in the chat. Also, you guys, do not forget, enrollment is open. Mentorship enrollment is open. It is a 12-week mentorship. Learn what you don't know so you can do what you're not doing, so you can finally get the results you have not been getting. You and I are locked in for 12 full weeks. We do weekly live coaching calls. Learn how to create and sell your digital products. Learn how to create content to attract an audience who wants it. Learn all about email marketing, DM flows, and automations so that your business runs on autopilot even while you're asleep. Also get instant access to the private community with me and all of my other students. I have about 170 students. Learn all the things. Be held accountable. A lot of y'all are afraid to be held accountable because if you tell me you're going to do something, I expect it to be done. Some of y'all are too scary for that, because that's going to require you to do something different. I'm just saying. Click the link in my bio and click on the content creation digital products mentorship 12 weeks. 12 weeks, okay? That's 3 months. Now, people only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. I'm going to say that again. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. If they don't like you, they're not going to buy it. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy it. And if they don't trust you, they're not going to buy it. So, how do we get people to like us? Well, you can't. You cannot make people like you. The only thing you can do is what I told you to do in your content. Be relatable, authentic, and target people's pain points. As long as you do those things, you will build a community. And those will be the people who buy your digital products. And stop trying to convince yourself that you have to have a large audience in order to make a lot of money. No, you don't. This YouTube channel that I am on right now, I have a total of 3. This YouTube channel that I'm on right now is my newest one. When I first decided to start selling my knowledge of content creation and digital products, most of my sales at the very beginning came from this YouTube channel. I only had 900 subscribers. I mean, that's still a lot of people, but to most people, they'd be like, only? Yeah, I only had 900 subscribers. And my mentorship was actually more expensive then than it is today. And I still was able to get 10 people from a 900 subscriber YouTube channel to buy it. This is my point. As long as you know how to attract an audience who wants what you're selling, you will make sales. And that is one thing I know how to do very well. Now, do not focus on who does not like you. None of that matters. You will only focus on what you can control, which is showing up every day as your true, authentic self, unapologetically. And I don't want you in your head, well, what if no one likes me? That's impossible, number one, because there's 8 billion people in this world. Someone is bound to like you. And then some of you guys, you're so afraid of being judged and people talking about you. I just want to give some food for thought. Now, you can keep this to yourself, but I just want to give you some food for thought to think about today. A lot of times, most of the time, all the time, we are giving off projections all day long. A projection is how you see the world. But the reason why you see the world the way you see the world is because that's what you do. And so then therefore you think that's what everyone around you is doing. A lot of times, the reason why you're so afraid of people judging you online is because you are always judging other people. I'm going to say that again. The reason why you're so afraid of other people judging you online is because you are always judging other people. And so then therefore, you think other people are judging you. Now, I don't know you. But if that is you, I'm going to urge and encourage you to stop doing that. Stop worrying about what other people are doing so you can stop thinking that other people are worrying about you. Because I'm here to tell you they're not. Nobody gives two Fs about what you got going on. The only reason why you think they do is because you care a lot about what other people are doing. And so you think that's happening to you. Okay. Now, how do you get people to know you? Remember, they have to like you, know you, and trust you. How do you get people to know you? You guys, I am never going to tell you to do something that I don't do or that I wouldn't do. I want you to go live. Going live is by far the best way to build your community. Now, is it the only way? No, but it is the best way. Why? Because it allows people to get a sense of your energy and your vibes. It allows people to ask you questions and interact and engage with you. And it allows you to promote your products. Now, do you have to go live every day? No. But when you do go live, I do want you to have a set time so that your audience knows when to expect you live. Now, some of you guys might say, but I don't want to go live. Okay, then don't. But also know you don't want to go to work, and you do. You've already said you don't like your job, you don't like your manager, you don't like your coworkers, you don't like people you talk to on the phone all day. But yet you still go. Just imagine if you did something else that you don't want to do and you still do it. Do you know how much money you'll make just from being on live? I'm not talking about a couple $100s. I'm talking about thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars you're leaving on the table simply because you don't want to go live. Do what you want to do. But I promise you, going live is the best way to build your community. Again, it's not the only way, but it is the best way. Okay? Now, how do you get people to trust you? They have to like you, know you, trust you. Well, you guys, it's through consistency. Consistency builds trust. I'm not telling you to post every day for your health. I am telling you to post every day because the more people see you, the more they begin to trust you. And I said post every day. I did not say you had to record content every day. Those are two totally different things. But I did say post. The more you can get people to trust you, the more they're going to feel comfortable spending their money with you. So for those of you guys who are so confused about why you're not making sales with your product and your last post was 8 weeks ago, are we serious right now? Are you really confused? Or you just like to talk? You must put the social back in social media. I need you to go live. I need you to post. I need you to respond to your comments. Do you do that? The more your audience sees you, the more money you could potentially make. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Thank you, Anya, thank you. I cannot make this up. Now, for those of you guys who have made it to the end of this live, that is because you know that you're destined for more than what you have. Because if you didn't believe in anything I was talking about this morning, you would have been left. But you know that there's a better life for you and your family. The question is, are you going to take the next step? A lot of us love to talk about it, but who is going to actually do it? I am right here on the other side of the door, but you have to be the one to walk through it. I can't pull you and I can't push you, but I can greet you when you take that step. And when you take that step and enroll in the 12-week mentorship program, I will be with you every single step of the way. My inbox is always open for you. We also do weekly live coaching calls. So any questions that you have, you can present them there. I am teaching you step by step how to create and sell your digital product. All things marketing, all things content, all things platforms. Everything you need to be successful online is covered, but you have to be the one who wants to do it. I want to help you, but only if you want to be helped. If you don't think you need help, then fine. Keep doing what you're doing. But I do want to know, how is that working for you? I'm just asking. Have you hit $10,000 a month in sales? If the answer is no, and that is a goal of yours, then what are you waiting for? Maybe your goal is $2,000 a month. Have you hit that? And if the answer is no, then what are you waiting for? Have you done $500 a month? And maybe that's your goal. Everyone has different goals, and no goal is right or wrong. But if you have not reached that goal, and that is a goal that you want to reach, then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Now, some of you guys may say, well, I just don't know. Fine. Then continue not knowing, but also continue staying stuck right where you're at. Every single day that you spend stuck in your head is another day that you could have progressed towards your goals, but you chose not to. So for those of you guys who want to, because I am not in the business of convincing you, I am in the business of helping you. For those of you guys who want to, you're ready. Lock in. My 12-week mentorship is open. Click on the link in my bio. TikTok, you guys have to go to the Linktree link in my bio, and it's the very first link. YouTube, you guys have to go to my channel and then click on my Linktree link. It's the very first link. Enroll. Lock in. It is 12 weeks of mentorship for $99. That breaks down to $8.25 a week. That breaks down to $1.12 a day to ask me all of the questions that you have in between our sessions. Like I said, my inbox is always open for you. So I expect you to be asking. I also expect you to be watching the replays multiple times. At least 10 each video. It's a lot of content. We're on there about 2 and 3 hours. Lots of information. And I allow you guys the opportunity to ask questions. I share my screen with you guys so you guys can see step by step what I'm doing with Canva, ChatGPT, everything. You watch me build the product from scratch. Every single thing. Okay? Very good. Very good. So I will give you guys 10 minutes to lock into that. Let me pull up my laptop so I can walk you guys through how to get it. I guess I'll just do TikTok on that phone. Okay. Give me a second. All right. So TikTok. For those of you guys who are ready, click on my Linktree link, or excuse me, click on my profile picture. Come here and click on my Linktree link right here. When you click on that, you'll come right here. Sorry. All right. And then you'll click on this top link, Content Creation Digital Products Mentorship Program. And when you click on that, you'll be brought here. It is $99. Scroll through. I have lots of reviews, lots of reviews. My students are making money. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Lots of reviews. Read through those if you would like. Some of my students are doing $11,000 a month. Read through them, $1,000, all of the things. Oopsies, sorry y'all. When you get to, I think I clicked on the, okay, sorry. When you get to the bottom, sorry, I clicked on the wrong button, y'all. When you get to the bottom, you'll enter your name and quadruple check your email address, you guys. What you put in is where it's going. I cannot stress this enough. What email address you put in is where it's going. So I need you to quadruple check the email, okay? Then click on the check, I agree to terms of service. You can also use Afterpay or Klarna to break the payment up. So you could do 0 today and do 4 equal payments later, okay? And you hit enroll, hit enroll, hit enroll. Now, when you get your email, I want you to click on the very first link. You're getting an email full of links because you're getting the links to every single class, the ones that have already taken place and the ones that have not taken place yet, okay? Because I want you to start watching the replays of the ones you missed. But either way, it's a long email full of links, okay? But the very first link is the link to the WhatsApp. I want you to click on that and join because that's how I communicate with all of my students. That's where you'll be messaging me. I can send you audio recordings, send you pictures, send you videos, just depending on whatever question is that you have. I also have the group chat in there as well that you will be a part of. Okay? And I give my students homework assignments. I hold them accountable and all of the things. So I want you in there. I need you in there. It's a free app. It is a free app. When you click on that link, it takes you right to where you need to be. And I need you to join it because I'm going to be reaching out to you after live because I need to see where you're at in your journey. We're not waiting till Sunday. You're starting today, okay? Yes, we meet on Sunday. We meet every Sunday, but you start today. I want to know where you're at in your journey. Do you have an audience? No product. Do you have a product? No audience. Do you not have an audience or a product? Wherever you're at in your journey, I help all students. I need to know so we can get you started, okay? And you know so we can get you started. I want to know what your niche is, what your interests are, what kind of products were you thinking about. I'm going to give you more ChatGPT prompts, okay? So that you can start working on your product if you don't already have one, or you can start working on that content if you're not already doing that, okay? We're not wasting time. We are not wasting time. Too much time has passed. Too much time has passed. Okay, it is $99 for 12 weeks, one time. Let's go. Okay, do you guys have any questions? Let me pull up my YouTube so I can show my YouTube family how to get there. Give me 1 second, y'all. This phone is on its way out. This phone is on its way out, honey. It be loading all types of slow. Just give me a second, YouTube. All right, YouTube. You guys are going to go to my channel. You guys are going to go to my channel and you're going to click on this link right here where it says Stay in Store. You click on that link. And right here where it says Join My Mentorship, that's where you go. And then choose which browser. I just choose Safari. It's up to you. And then here you are, $99. Okay? Scroll through. I have lots of reviews for my students. Lots of reviews. Lots of reviews. Lots of reviews. These reviews come right out of my WhatsApp rooms. Okay? Enter your name and quadruple check your email. You guys, when you do get your email, I need you, or if you don't get your email, I need you to come back to this live and tell me you did or did not get it. If you did not get it, that's because there was a spelling mistake, but I will take care of it right here. Okay? I will take care of it right here. I don't want you not having your emails, you sitting trying to figure out what's going on. We ain't got time because you starting today. Okay? So once you enroll, give it 30 to 45 seconds, refresh your email, and then come back and say, yes, Jazz, I got it. Or no, Jazz, I didn't. If you didn't get it, I'll email it all to you right now, okay? But I need to know you got it. I need to know you got it. All right, so enter your name and quadruple check your email address here. Just click on this check box. I agree to terms of service. You can use Afterpay or Klarna to break it up and then hit enroll. Like I said, give it 30 to 45 seconds and then come back and tell me you got it or you didn't. Do you guys have any questions? I will give you guys 10 minutes to lock into that. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. You said you wanted to make money online. The question is, were you just talking or were you serious? I can't answer that for you. I cannot answer that for you. And I do see 6 people on the site, so I'll hold off while you guys do that. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions? Let's go. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Closed mouths do not get fed. Closed mouths do not get fed. So we do our live on StreamYard. Let me pull that up. So we do our live on StreamYard. So these are the lives that have already taken place. You guys get all the links to these as well. But you still get the live coaching calls too. But I still stack you with the ones we've already done, just so you can keep on. I don't want y'all waiting till the week that we do the class to feel like that's when you get the answers that you need. Because like I said, I have students all over the place. I have students with no audience and a digital product. I have students with a digital product and no audience. And I have students who don't have digital product or audience. So a lot of you guys are starting in different places. But I don't want you to not get the information you need for content until we talk about content. No. So I'm loading you with a whole bunch of videos to watch too, okay? But as you guys can see, I share the screens with my students so they can see step by step what we're doing. These lives be long. 2 hours, 3 hours, 3.5 hours, 1.5 hours, 3 hours. So lots of information in each call every week. Lots of information, okay? So you guys are going to be getting the links to the classes that already took place and the ones coming up. So it's a long list of links. So make sure when you guys do enroll, you archive that email. Make sure you archive that email. I also dropped the link in the community room the day of, because I know some people still ain't going to archive the email. But I do drop the link in the community room as well, okay? So that you guys can get it there too, which is why I need you in the WhatsApp room. That's exactly why I need you there. Absolutely. Do you guys have any questions for me? I know we went over a lot of things this morning. But again, closed mouths don't get fed. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Most of my students are women. That's why I always say ladies. Lock in. Learn what you don't know so you can do what you're not doing. So you can finally start to get the results you have not been getting. It is as simple as that. You are going to spend $99 when you step outside. True or false? You're going to spend $99 when you go to that bar. I need you guys to come back and tell me you got your emails. I'm seeing you guys enroll, but no one has said they got their email. Please come back and tell me you got your email. Please tell me you got your email. I'm waiting on 2 people to say I received email. Come back, please. Come back. Any questions for me? You guys have 6 minutes left. Any questions for me? Let's go. Invest. Let's go. There's no reason to do it alone. There is no reason to do it alone. Every second that you spend waiting is another second you could have been doing. It's as simple as that. Every second you spend waiting is another second you could have been doing, but chose not to. Don't forget Canva and ChatGPT. Put it together and make your product. Lots of reviews here from my students. Working with Jazz was a huge turning point for me. I'll be real. I didn't put everything into action right away, but the knowledge, the mindset shifts, and the confidence I gained from her coaching stayed with me. When I finally decided to go all in, it helped me hit my $11,000 a month goal. I am so grateful for the foundation she helped me build. It made all of the difference. Honey, that week 3 video was fire. You literally gave us the play on how to go live. For my students who want to learn how to make money on TikTok live, I run up a bag on TikTok. I know I'm in TikTok jail at the moment, but I run up a bag on TikTok. So I teach my students how to do that. I've been looking for this everywhere, My live is about to hit. She watched the replay. I taught my students step by step how to run it on TikTok, how to get engagement, how to get people to join, how to do the messaging, to get your point across, how to connect with people, all of the things. What she said? My student, she dropped her ebook. So I was asking her how it was going. She hit 12 sales. She sold 12 in 48 hours, y'all. Come on. Lock in. I was so proud of her. She was so afraid. When she joined, she's like, Jazz, I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I'm camera shy. She was going to go faceless. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to go faceless because she's so camera shy and all the things. And I told her, you can go faceless. I can help you faceless. But I was like, you should show your face. Like, people connect more when people see their face or whatever. So she decided to listen. She started posting her content. She was showing up every week to the coaching calls, you guys. She launched her ebook. I was so proud of her because she was so nervous. She sent it to me. You guys, when you guys do your ebooks, I like to review them to make sure that you have everything in there. You use ChatGPT to the fullest. You have an irresistible offer, so you bundled it to really make sure that your customers get what they pay for, okay? Because if your customers don't feel like they got what they paid for, they're 9 times out of 10 never gonna buy from you again. They're 9 times out of 10. Very good, Anya. Let me know you got your email, babe. Let me know you got your email. 9 times out of 10, they will not buy from you again. And we don't want that. We want to treat your community, your audience well because they invested in you. They trusted you. Okay. So I want to review your ebooks. So she let me review her ebook. Very good, Anya. Join the WhatsApp community for me, babe. Join the WhatsApp. I'm going to be reaching out to you as soon as we get off of the live. So she was so nervous, but she launched it and she made 12 sales, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. You have, even if you're fearful, you still have to put one foot in front of the other, okay? You still have to put one foot in front of the other. You have to keep going, okay? Okay. Now this student right here, she was 57 years old. She's 57 years old. And one of her goals is to be able to spend more time with her grandkids. She said, Jazz, I want to do this. I don't want to be working. My grandkids are getting older and I'm missing time with them. So she locked it and she was fearful. She was fearful because she felt like she was too old. And what did I tell you guys? I don't care what year you're born. It doesn't matter. As long as you know how to use your phone, which you do because you popped up on the live today, then you will use the same phone to run up a bag, okay? So she did not let her age stop her. She was nervous, yes, but the way I teach my students is step by step, as if you know nothing, okay? I walk them through everything. She did what she was supposed to do. She started selling and she made 1K, okay? So I cannot make this up. I don't care what age you are. You can do this, all right? Very good, very good, very good, very good. Lots of my students, she made 100 on TikTok live. She sold her first ebook. She was so excited. She's just sold 2 of her ebooks. She was trying to sell her ebook for a while, but she didn't know what she was doing wrong. She thought it was Facebook. She thought Facebook had her in Facebook jail, okay? No. Her product description was very unclear. A confused audience will not buy. A confused audience will not buy. If it is not clear what you're selling, what they're going to learn, they're not going to buy it, okay? Her product description was very confusing. Whenever my students enroll, if they already have their ebook in their website, I always review the things. I told her to change her product description, walked her through how to change it. She changed it, she started promoting it, and she sold 2. So that whole Facebook jail thing that she tried to blame it on, it was her. It was her, okay? Very good. Let me know you guys are getting your emails, please. Please, let me know. Please, let me know. Anya, make sure you join the WhatsApp. Oh, perfect. I see you in there. Very good. Okay, let me check and see. I still see 3 people on the site. If you are about to place your order, let me know. I'll hold off and wait for you. If not, okay. But understand that is the choice you made. Learn what you don't know so you can do what you're not doing. Okay, I see some of you guys joining the group now. Very good. I'm about to be, those of you guys who just entered the room, look out for a message from me in the next 5 to 10 minutes, please. Next 5 to 10 minutes, please. I need to know where you're at so we can get you locked in, get you started. I want you to get started. You're excited, you're motivated, you're inspired. We got to keep the momentum going. I do not want you dragging your feet. You've been dragging your feet long enough, honey. Long enough, okay? All right. All right, you guys, I'm going to close out the live here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this beautiful Thursday. Beautiful Thursday, okay? TikTok family, make sure you follow me if you have not already. They do steal my videos, so don't get finessed. And YouTube, thank you guys so much, and I will be seeing you guys later, okay? Have an amazing Thursday. Bye, you guys. Bye, you guys.